Oh, what up, people? What up? What up? Good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning. Yeah. Right, baby. Let's get this started, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, folks? What up? What up? What up? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Everybody. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah, Chicago. Man, I know this is a new one. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't it's a bright and early one for me. I usually don't come on this early at night, but man, I had a different, you know what I'm saying? I had a different night going into the morning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, but how everybody doing, man? I hope everybody doing great. Me, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. None of that. That don't help anyway, right? But man, I just wanted to talk about some like how do everybody look at like the laws of physics? How do y'all think about stuff like that? I understand that the way I look at things is sometimes you have to repent for some of the things or some of the actions that you have taken over the course of your life. Some of the some of the stuff that you've done that you know gonna come back on your ass tenfold at some point. Sometimes you need to be prepared and knowing that that could possibly happen to you. That way you can save yourself for some hiccups and some bumps in the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that because I had somebody try to I can't really say pull a move on me, but tried to pull my coattail or something. Let me word it like that. You know what I'm saying? It had me mixed up. Well, hopefully they hoped that I would have been mixed up in some bullshit that I'm not gonna get mixed up in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm too G for that for one. I'm too grown for that for one. I really don't get no fuck about certain shit for one. So none of it really bothers me. Plus I'm honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like usually, like when somebody do some bullshit, sometimes you be prepared to just, man, let me go pull this cat up. Let me go pull this person up. Or let me go handle this. But I'm older now and I look at stuff different. I'm like, man, the same way I don't do some of the things that I used to do, I also have to not react to some things the way I used to react. You get my drift? So it's like, man, when somebody put a bad bone on you or something, usually I would go snatch their ass up in the collar or something, you know, eye to eye contact around this boy. Want to holler at him, you know what I'm saying? But on this one, I just let it be. Cause man, sometimes you gotta save people from themselves. Sometimes you gotta, man, be the bigger man, be the bigger person, And sometimes you just gotta realize when it don't even bother you, that shit don't hold no weight to you. Sometimes you don't even have to give it any energy. You feel me? So it's like, man, that's the position I was put in. It kind of disturbed me, but it didn't shake me enough where it would have got me off my square. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, it was somebody that's very irrelevant. Somebody that, you know what I'm saying? They very irrelevant, but they knew somebody that I really know. And they said something that was totally some bullshit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I'm like, damn, I ain't even the type of person for nobody to even say no crazy shit about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't even put myself in those positions. But the same way, but I'm not special. So I gotta understand that I ain't special. So people will try to people will try stuff. And when they see you doing great, or when they see you on a certain type of walk, sometimes, man, the devil is busy, man. The devil is trying to pull your ass right back in the trenches. He tries to get you off your square. All the above, man. Man, the devil is busy. The devil is real, man. And everybody ain't, man. Everybody ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I shook it off. The act itself really didn't bother me, but the person that it was addressed to listened to that bullshit, even let them finish telling them some bullshit, or better yet, even contemplated that Jack might have did that. You feel me? Like, damn, you really must don't know me. As well as you know me, you must don't know me. Or you forgot who the hell I really am. But certain stuff, I don't do. Certain shit don't even, you know what I'm saying, don't even go with me for the person that I am. So it's like, damn, I don't get that no energy. But damn, you supposed to know. First off, you supposed to check their ass, because I'm gonna check the hell out of anybody that bring your name up if you ain't in the presence of me bringing their name up. I'm gonna check their ass off the break. You didn't check their ass, and you actually listened to it. You can listen to start off to see where the conversation goes, but you don't allow the conversation to continue. You don't allow the conversation to keep veering into a area that you know probably wouldn't be there if I was in the present, if they was in the presence of me. So that's probably something you should listen to. So you rock with me like that. Because if I rock with you like that, I damn sure ain't gonna let nobody sit there and pull your coattail, put no motherfucking dirty jacket on you, or say no foul anything about you in the presence of me if I rock with you like that. You know what I'm saying? But I also understand everybody don't fall under that same banner. Everybody don't fall under that same umbrella. And everybody don't stand on a certain code all the time. Not sometimes, all the time. You know what I mean? Because I'm a realist. Reality is a motherfucker. And no matter what you would expect or what you hope or how you would hope somebody would react to something, it's no guarantee they're going to react like that to it. Because everybody's not you. Even though you might react to it like that don't mean they're going to react to it like that just because they know. You would hope they do, but real life is a motherfucker. Real time is a MF. And the reality of everybody ain't real is just true, and true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it don't bother me. It rubbed me the wrong way because, man, if you on the team, nobody could get past that first, at least going into that second sentence, talking reckless about you. And I don't pump your brakes. Let me call Yak. Let me call so and so. You know what I'm saying? That's just how, man. Man, you know what I mean? You making me uncomfortable talking about Broski like that with bro not being here. You make me uncomfortable if you're talking about sis like that and sis not here. And that's just me all the time, not sometimes, all the time, 100% of the time. That's how y'all gonna react to. That's why I don't get caught up in gossip. That's why I don't get caught up in he said, she said shit. That's why I don't get caught up in buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? And I stand on it. And I make it my business not to get caught up in shit like that. It's like, man, I'm too old to have something on my mind about you or you, and I don't say that shit to you or you. I let that shit fester or simmer all up in my gut to the point where I don't have enough anything to repeat what I'm thinking or say what I'm thinking or definitely tell it to you instead of to somebody else. That's how I look at stuff. But then I also look at the reality of, because man, I'm growing. I'm growing as a man right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the same person that I've always been, but it's like now, man, there's certain stuff that I don't even let come in my fucking space, the realm of even being around my energy. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of it is, over the course of my walk, I've done I've done some things that wasn't always stand up. It's only a few, but I've done. I've done some things that I wouldn't do today. I've I've carried I've carried myself at times where, damn, that backlash, Jack deserved that. So you know what I mean? I understand how the universe works. I understand how you gotta that's gonna come back on you works. I understand repenting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I don't take everything so personal now. I don't take everything so man to the man in the gut. It don't be a disdain to me that much. Because where I'm at mentally as the OG that I am now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I do this, brush him off. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, excuse me. And that's what people have to understand, man. You can't take everything like it's gonna be the end all, the be all. It's just it can't be. It's no coming back from that. Everything don't apply that way. Everything don't have to end like that. Some stuff you got to look at like, damn, I say God owed me that. You know what I mean? I had them coming, man, because I did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's how I look at a lot of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I've improved, man, as a person. I've improved as a husband. I've improved as a father. I became a way better son. I become a way better sibling. And I become a way better associate to people that I'm associating. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I can't take everything to heart. I can't take everything like it got to make me change my energy. You know, that it's not that I don't care. It's that I just don't care because I knew I had that one coming in. You know what I'm saying? The realm of possibility of somebody trying some shit like that. I this this for that shit I did before. This is for this. You know what I mean? I look at it in you know what I mean, a real small window, but it's big for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, if people trip, they be like, man, they look at me like, damn, you ain't even care. It wasn't that I didn't care. It's that I can't let that hold no weight to me. I can't let that I can't let that shit me none, or I can't even allow that shit to fester up in me to make it, man, change my mood or change my walk or something. You know what I'm saying? Let me drop a camera down, man. I got, you know what I mean? And that don't mean I don't care or nothing. That just mean like, man, sometimes you have to just take it for what it is. What up, man? Oh man, real talk, man. You understand? It's like, man, you gotta sometimes you gotta let people just be sometimes, man. It's like, man, I'm gonna throw a shot at you. All right. Sometimes this shot ain't got good aim, you know? You know what I'm saying? So man, it ain't even no point in you going to load your clip up. For real, for real. And it's like, man, that's where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm older, man. I don't react to everything like I used to. I used to, man, cause I'm the type of person that I'm never gonna I'm never gonna really do nothing malicious to try to hurt your feelings, to try to damage your walk. I ain't gonna never do nothing to try to mess with your living or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna purposely do nothing, nobody like that. So I used to, man, so that something like that came towards me, I used to be on go. You know what I mean? Because man, you earned me to be on go because I gave no reason ever or whatsoever for you to ever put me in that category. So I used to be on, you know what I'm saying, ready to just, man, move. Cause it's like, man, I didn't deserve that, but man, I'm older now. It's like, man, some people don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on. Some people don't really know no better. Sometimes people don't even care to know any better. And a lot of times you have to save people from their damn self. For real, for real. Sometimes you have to save people from themselves, and that will save you from any type of heartache or hard times or stress or bail money. You know what I'm saying? So you have to just let other people be sometimes. Because it don't affect you a great, you know what I'm saying? You ain't giving it that type of energy. Sometimes you have to think for two, but man, most of the time we have to. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time we do. It's like, man, I'm like, and the wife said, so that it didn't bother you? It didn't really bother me. It ruffled my feathers a little bit. Cause like, man, motherfucker's supposed to know me. But somebody even sit there and man, to let the second part of the sentence get out, say taking my name somewhere, man, motherfucker's supposed to know. Supposed to pump the brakes. Man, let me call you. Well, you right here. Nigga, if y'all can't hear, you know what I'm saying? We can't have this conversation. Can't nobody come to me and be like, half said whoop de whoop whoop or such and such, and half ain't standing right next to me. You know what I'm saying? Man, well, we don't rock like that. You know what I mean? That's how I look at shit. So it's like, man, I can't give that BS no energy, but I also understand that I might have to shove you out, give you a little bit of space in that associate line. You know what I'm saying? You might need to be further down past associate. You know what I mean? For real, for real. It's like that, but everybody don't fall under that cloth. Everybody don't fall under that umbrella, and that's just the real. You know what I mean? And I'm too old to be getting high blood pressure over somebody that ain't worth. I'm too old to get to man miss a wink of sleep. You know what I mean? They can't mess with my appetite. Not a big bug. Cause man, it ain't even. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit I ain't gotta prove. Certain shit I ain't gotta. Cause man, get out here screaming. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That ain't me. I ain't gotta do no shit like that, man. Real for real. It's like, man, history shows certain things you can't even put on certain people's shoulders. That's what's like, man. It just it's crazy how people still do stuff like that. That's the part that trips me out. But then I also like, man, shit. When I was 20, I did such and such. So this my get back right here. That's how I look at it. You understand? I ain't always been, you know what I mean? I ain't always been I ain't always walked the straight line. So man, them little dips in the road, shit, you got to get them back. You know what I'm saying? As long as they wasn't too big of a pothole where you can't recover, can't put a spare tire on that boy and keep it rolling. You ain't even really got to pay give it no energy like that. That's the way I drill it in my own head. But for my sake and other people's sake. Because I know me. I don't I don't know how to halfway do nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna give you that type of energy, I probably go too damn far. You gotta know yourself. I know me. I know the way I think, and I also know the way certain energy provoke me to be, man, Jack. And I ain't even in that space these days, man. So it's like, it's all gravy. I just, man, I just laugh it off, and come on here and this is my therapy. It's therapeutic now, you know what I mean? Get on here, just woosah, bend a little bit, talk to people like ham, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just keep it logical thinking, and man, just let it out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, and I don't be want to put too much on the white so I come on here and I get to y'all, man. real, real. But it's like, man, it's crazy how people, and you're doing something right when people try to pull you into an area that you left already. You know what I'm saying? That let me know, man, all right, I'm doing something right. I'm walking how I should be walking right now. But they trying to pull me back over here. And man, that ain't my way of thinking anymore. That's not the space I'm in anymore. That's not where I want to go back to. And that's not where I'm gonna allow you to take me back to. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, you gotta be real with yourself, be honest with yourself, and man, think for other people sometimes. Like you said, you got man, save them from themselves sometimes. And man, when I see you, I'm gonna smile like I ain't even hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even because it don't fester on me or nothing. I'ma still won't even let nobody walk up from behind your ass, even though you tried to put a dagger in my damn back. You know what I'm saying? That just shows the quality of person I am compared to the quality of peasant that you is. You feel me? So it's like, man, gotta be honest with people. And, and I've lowered my expectations of overall. You know what I'm saying? I still have expectations from certain people because man, you expect certain things from certain individuals. But my expectations of man, no fuckery. I can't. You have to lower it a little bit where it don't shake you. You know what I mean? Where it don't shake you, man. Real. And I've learned that, man. In my old age now, man, I wasn't always like. It ain't always sit well with me like that. You know what I mean? Shit, my younger dad already went in, tried to find the box of shells and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta know what's worth it and what ain't worth it. It didn't damage nothing in my home. It didn't damage nothing with me in my business. It didn't damage nothing with my kids, my family, nothing. So man, that shit don't hold no weight with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you you already in a space where I don't I don't see you to even rock with you anyway. And you just sit there and listen to some bullshit from somebody I don't rock with anyway. And I might need to just put you on over there with him. Go take your ass over there and finish doing that because I don't do no gossip. You know what I'm saying? I can give him a slight check-in. I'm gonna come talk to my people on here, man. So I don't keep no man. Don't keep no festered up energy up with me, man. Cause man, I like to smile, I like to laugh, and I like to be silly at times, you know. I can do that now that I'm older, man. Ain't nothing wrong with showing your goofy side and everything, man. It's breakfast time, and I ain't mad at breakfast. Too many of us be mad at breakfast. Who just said you mad at bacon? Like, come on, man. You ain't even had your coffee yet. So it's like, man, that's all this morning, man. I just needed to vent for a minute, man. How your morning going? I hope everything good with you, bro. Real. April. How your morning going? I hope it's a lovely one. We're starting to get starting to drizzle up here in Fremont. It's starting to rain. This man, the sun vanished out here in about 20 minutes. Shit is crazy. Real. Yeah, but I'm good. I just wanted to get on here and throw a little positivity, throw a little knowledge, and throw a little lesson to some of the folks on the YouTube sector. Man, have you see the nominations, man? You see all this little nomination thing in the awards, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, everything good. Yes, brother. Yeah. Max, what up? What up? What up? So what you bro? Man, I'm just chilling, man. Hey, Max, I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to be one of them nominees with you, little bro. I think I've earned it. I think I earned it. I think I've earned to be one of them on the roster. Man. How you doing today, AP? How you and the wifey, man? Hope everything good with y'all, man. For real. Yeah, but I'm just tapping in for a minute, man. Trying to go grab a little brunch or something with the old lady. Nah, man, I appreciate that, my brother. I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, man, already, right? Blessed, man. I know I am. I definitely know I am. Oh, I ain't one man. What? I heard your name on that more than mine. you, you, you got to cover. You definitely should win, my dude. For real. I'm that man. I'm honored to even be mentioned. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all. It ain't always about the win. Sometimes it's about the effort you put in to be in the race. You know? But man, I'm honored to even be mentioned. I'm honored. A brother like Happy even speak highly of me like that, man. I appreciate that. I humbly appreciate that, man. And I definitely never take it for granted, man. I never take it for granted. For real. But man, I just tapping in for a minute, man. About to feed the old lady before she get a little moody on me. I got a little work to do on the truck this morning, man. But I'm gonna tap back in later on, man. I appreciate everybody rocking out with your boy for a minute. It's always love, man. Man. I appreciate like no joke. Anybody give me the time and they feedback. I respect it. I love it. Appreciate it. And man, I'm always rock out with you, man. For real. Man, I'm gonna tap in with everybody later on, all right? Man, y'all Chicago's finest, man. Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's check everybody else out. I know we will be going on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Dice be coming on in a minute. We have a few of them that's rocking out, man. Let's support everybody, man. Everybody walk it up. Everybody feel. We all gonna quit. Okay? Let's go, man. Check out. Man, number love. Holla back.